In a world where stress and anxiety are rampant, people are constantly looking for new ways to find relief. One unusual method that has gained attention is screaming therapy. Yes, you read that right. Screaming as a form of therapy. Screaming therapy involves releasing pent-up emotions through vocal outbursts. The idea is that by letting out a scream, one can release tension and stress accumulated over time. This method has roots in Primal therapy, a form of psychotherapy developed in the 1960s. In recent years, it has made a comeback as people search for quick and effective ways to manage their mental health. By allowing yourself to scream, you give your body and mind a chance to reset. This essay will explore the science behind screaming therapy, its benefits, and its potential risks. Let's dive into the fascinating world of screaming therapy and see if it really works. Understanding the science behind screaming therapy starts with the basics of human biology. When we scream, our bodies experience a rush of adrenaline. This is similar to the fight or flight response we get during stressful situations. The release of adrenaline can provide a quick burst of energy and temporarily relieve feelings of anxiety. Moreover, screaming activates the amygdala, the part of the brain responsible for processing emotions. When you scream, the amygdala sends signals to the rest of your body to release stress hormones like cortisol. Interestingly, this release can help diminish the overall level of these stress hormones in your system. Studies have shown that vocal expressions, including screaming, can help to release endorphins. These are the body's natural painkillers and mood elevators. Dr. Peter Levine, a psychologist known for his work in trauma therapy, argues that physical expressions of emotion, like screaming, are crucial for emotional release. By screaming, we allow our bodies to release this tension in a controlled manner. One of the most compelling benefits of screaming therapy is its ability to provide immediate relief from stress. People who try it often report feeling a sense of lightness and relaxation afterward. This is because the act of screaming allows for a physical release of built-up tension. In addition to stress relief, screaming can also improve mood. The release of endorphins during a scream can elevate your mood and provide a sense of euphoria. This is similar to the runner's high that people experience after intense physical activity. For those battling depression or chronic stress, this can be a quick and effective way to boost mood. Another significant benefit is improved emotional regulation. By regularly practicing screaming therapy, individuals can become more attuned to their emotional state. This heightened awareness can help them manage their emotions better in daily life. Section 4. Potential risks and limitations of screaming therapy. While screaming therapy has its benefits, it is not without risks. For one, the act of screaming can strain the vocal cords. Repeated screaming without proper technique can lead to vocal damage. This is why it's crucial to learn how to scream in a way that minimizes harm. Consulting with a professional such as a vocal coach or therapist can be beneficial. Another limitation is the social stigma associated with screaming. In many cultures, screaming is viewed as a sign of instability or lack of control. This can make it difficult for people to practice screaming therapy openly. It may also discourage individuals from trying it altogether due to fear of judgment. For some people, the act of screaming or hearing someone scream can be triggering and exacerbate feelings of anxiety or trauma. It's essential to approach screaming therapy carefully and be mindful of any adverse reactions. Section 5. Case studies and real-world applications. To understand the effectiveness of screaming therapy, let's look at some real-world applications. In Japan, a company called Ikiteru has introduced screaming rooms where employees can go to release stress. These rooms are soundproof and provide a private space for individuals to let out their frustrations. The company reports that employees who use these rooms experience lower stress levels and higher job satisfaction. Another example comes from the United States, where some mental health clinics offer scream therapy sessions. These sessions are guided by professionals who help participants scream in a controlled and safe environment. Testimonials from participants often highlight a sense of liberation and emotional clarity after these sessions. These case studies illustrate that screaming therapy is not just a theoretical concept, but a practical tool used by many to improve their mental well-being. Section 6. Conclusion. The future of screaming therapy. In conclusion, screaming therapy offers a unique and compelling way to manage stress and improve mental health. The science behind it supports the idea that vocal expressions can help release pent-up emotions and lower stress levels. While there are risks and limitations, they can be managed with proper guidance and technique. As we look to the future, it's clear that unconventional methods like screaming therapy will continue to gain traction. People are always searching for new ways to cope with the pressures of modern life, and screaming therapy provides an accessible and effective option. If you're feeling overwhelmed, consider giving screaming therapy a try. Let's embrace the power of our voices and see how far a good scream can take us.